Hi, Roberta. I have been having some issues today, but I think I'm still gonna have them. Let's see if we can get through here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Kathy, I'm so glitchy, aren't I? I restarted my computer and everything, so I'm not sure. Um, the only thing I can think of. Much better so far. Everyone that's new, thank you for coming to see me. Listen, I sell resin castings on Sundays, and then I have a show during the week where we work on like mixed media projects where sometimes I bring the resin in, sometimes I don't. I do junk journaling, any kind of, I do polymer clay, any kind of projects. I'm glad you guys are all coming back to see me. I am having tough technical difficulties today. So let's just get started. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. It's been a day. It's been a day. If there is any issues, technical issues, I apologize. Let's see if we can get this to run. So I have all of these. These are polyurethane resin that you paint or and then put wax over them. I had a book I was using as an example, but I sold it, so I don't have it anymore to show to anyone. Hey, Maria. Um, oh, okay, that's fixed for Maria. Um, so we're just gonna get through the technical difficulties. Polly Hunt in the house. Welcome in. So yeah, so these are, you can like, if you have any of those books or whatever, these look beautiful on the spine. If you do junk journaling, these are great too. There's also a key in here. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. I run this whole lot for $12, and we're gonna run, well, I'll do 15 seconds. Let's do 15 seconds. I'm running this entire lot. Anyone is interested, you get every single, hey Venus, you get every single one of these for $12. The whole kit and caboodle. No, I do not. You know what I do have though? Thank you for looking. Let me show you something. I have the cloches, and I don't know if polyurethane resin or if you guys would want clear epoxy resin for them. I've never used the mold I have yet. Here, let me pick. It takes me a minute to pick these up, guys. So sorry. Okay. Let me show you something. Well, I thought it was right here, but oh, it is. So I have these cloches. I don't know. It's not a bauble, but I just wonder if anyone would be interested in these to paint them. They're kind of cool. I've never used this. Well, maybe I have once. It looks like I have used it once for air dry clay. Um, but I have these. So I don't know, guys. You let me know. Man, I'm really behind. This whatnot today is. I've never had this so bad. I restarted my computer and everything. Good morning. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Danielle. So if you guys would like those, just let me know. We're gonna move along. I'm gonna show the dancing girl that I have. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Maybe not. Maybe I saved myself. I'm going through the leftovers of what I have from a couple weeks ago. I did make a couple new things. This is her. I also have 2 items that'll be for sale from my artwork. So this is the Gypsy Girl. She's 5 inches tall and she's 5 inches wide. This is off of the website to give you an idea of what those details could look like, because it's really hard to tell on the when it's just the plain white. But this is what you get. I am running everything as an auction today. And I'm going to go ahead and start this one. I have one of her today. We're just doing a mystery box. I'm just pulling out whatever I see. I do have one of her today. She is out of Zuri. Is anyone else having problem with the sound? Hi, Shirley. Come on in. Just selling some resin pieces today. Good morning. Go to live and come back in. Okay. So everybody else can hear me though? All right, I have a call out on one of these. If you're going to paint, if you're not going to paint this little guy, I don't know if something got in it or what. It has a little tiny brown marking on it, like right here. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Okay, perfect. So, oh, here's another one. This one has a little brown marking on it too. And, oh, and then we'll do two of these. I don't know. They're just sitting all around here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and run these. These are $12 for the whole, everything you see on the desk right here. And we are running now 12 bucks just for all these little guys. They're really cool. They're great embellishments in your craft projects. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for looking. I must have had paint on my desk or something when I did them, but they're fun. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little slow picking these up. Okay. All right, next we're going to do Angel Blues. This one is so cute. Let me find the example for you over here. This is off of the website. This is out of Zuri. This is Angel Blues. She is actually 6.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide. Would make a great companion to your creative project. And this is what you will be getting. And I'm going to start the auction right now for her. Gotta, hold on, I gotta text somebody real quick. Oh, if I want that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I got sidetracked there. Thank you so much. Your first purchase too. Have you ever painted these before? Jamie. Jamie, have you ever painted these before? Because you have? Okay. I'm still going to offer this. Do you want a practice piece with it? One of my mess ups? Or are you good with just the girl? Okay, perfect. I offer some of my mess ups where I over pour or under pour. After a sale is done, I'll offer that. So I'm going to send you some cute little flowers with her. They're going to come in the same bag. Okay? While everybody sits here and waits, let me put this back in. Of course, you're welcome. This technology today has me very flustered. Very flustered. I've been off. I've been taking a break, and I'm coming back, and now I have an issue. I mean, go figure. Okay. Next, we're going to do the Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix is out of Zuri again. It is 5.5 inches tall. It is beautiful. This is all the detail. All the detail that you would see with this one. And we're going to go ahead and start the auction here. For the Rising Phoenix, I only have one today, folks. I never know what I'm going to have each show, but I do have one here today. Are you? I'm actually really good with technology, personally. But I don't know what in the world is going on here today. Okay, this is a biggie, guys. This is a biggie. This is the entire Zuri Sacred Heart mold set. This is absolutely huge. Okay. Yeah, you and Maria are in the technology doghouse. Okay, let me see if I can find, real quick. Here it is. This is what this looks like. Okay. The details in this, oh, I don't need that anyway, are phenomenal. This again is out of Zuri. This is 6 inches, guys. 6-inch, this bottom one here. And then this one and this one come with it. And I think this one is smaller and it mirrors oh, I'm out of camera. This one mirrors, these two mirror, and then this one is separate. This one does run for a few dollars more. It uses an incredible amount of resin, so it is going to run for $15. I have one set today, and it's running right now. Sacred Heart's right out of Zuri, guys. Welcome in, anyone that's new. Hey, Kathy! Thanks for coming to see me. I'm having some technical issues, so if I'm like in slow motion, let me know. Lisette, thank you so much. This is coming home to you. I do put everything in these clear bags for you. So if you don't get around to them right away, no dust or if something spills, won't get on them. So they will be shipped to you in these bags. Random number 2. Okay. Perfection. All right. I guess I'll put my glasses back up here. If they keep falling down, we'll move them again. What do you guys want to see next? All right. I have the other Bohemian Dancer. This is brand new. This is out of Zuri. I need to find the picture of her so you can see. Here she is. She's 5 by 4 3/4. I'm a designer, so I always use 4.75, but I know it's 4 3/4 to you guys. So 5 by 4 3/4. She is absolutely stunning. The detail in here is amazing. This is a hard one to pour because there are a lot of fine details. This is off of the website. Again, this is right out of Zuri. She does run for $12, and I will start her right now. If anyone is interested, she is running. Shirley! No, but I have a list going. So I'm going to add dragons to my list. I'll buy, you guys request, I look for them, I'll buy them. No obligation to you. Shirley, thank you so much for your first purchase. That is number 3. Okay. Yes, I love those orange hearts. Okay. Next I have the music box. Have you guys seen this? You want to talk about a gorgeous detailed piece. Hold on, I got a lot of, here it is. I have a lot of paper over here where I printed these for you guys to see. So it takes me a minute to get those and come back here, and you're looking at the side or back of my head half the time, but you know, what are you gonna do? So this is the music box. You guys, the detail, I say this every time I show it, this is out of Zuri. Can you not stand the detail in here? It is just so amazing. So amazing. I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. This one runs for $12 too. It's not too bad. And that one's running right now, the music box out of Zuri. You're getting the white plain resin casting, if anyone is interested, music box. It is gorgeous. Thank you for looking at her. Okay. What do I want to do next? I could always show this one that you guys don't like and I love. She's right here somewhere. Someone asked me for wolves, so this is the best I could do for right now. This one only runs for $10. Just the resin castings, not the molds. This is polyurethane resin. If you're familiar with Amazing Cast, it's the same ingredients, but I buy in wholesale because of the price. So, I don't sell the molds, but I just sell the castings. Did that answer your question? Okay. Here she is. This could be computer generated. I don't know. She runs for 10. She's a little bit smaller. I didn't need to use as much resin. She is running now. You are getting the plain white polyurethane resin casting. Reimagine wants my favorite one. I'm so excited. I've been trying to sell that sucker forever. I'm like, every time I have a favorite, somebody doesn't like it. Thank you so much, Maria. And that is number 4. Okay. Now. Oh, I made these this morning. These aren't gonna run. I think I'll probably run these for $9. Oh, thank you. Look at these, you guys. These, oh my God, these are gonna take me forever to pick up off of here. These are all little sunflowers. Can you not stand it? And then there's little leaves in here. So you get this guy. And then you get, look at these. How cute are these? And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 of these. They're really little. They're only, they're an inch. They're an inch around. And then you get the leaves, and then you get these 2 little ones. Oh, there's some flashing on here. You may have to, okay, I think I got it. And then you get 2 of these, and then you get this leaf and this leaf. They're so cute. Destiny, welcome in. How are you today, my friend? I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. I took a nap. Right at the wrong time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run these. And, yeah, I think I'll mark these down tonight. No, I'm sorry. I have to do 10 after I went through those. That's okay. It's running now. If anyone wants the sunflowers. So pretty. Reimagine says, I want those. Thank you so much, Maria. Reimagine. That would be number 5. Guys, I say the number because I am doing randoms. Oh, look, there's another little leaf you're going to get. It was stuck to the the bag. Welcome in, guys. Bonus. These are beautiful. I'm really happy with this mold. These are an off-brand. I'm sorry I didn't call out the brand. I don't know what brand it is. I do find off-brands that I really, really like, and I will purchase them. Other than that, I mostly carry Redesign and Zuri. Zuri is my favorite to carry because of the details. But anyway, I read out the number because on the video receipt, it will always be there when I'm running randoms. I don't ever want to get anything screwed up. If this fell off of here, I mean, I don't have a lot of sales. I probably remember that it's going to Maria, but, you know, just in case, so, you know, that's why I do that. Your furnace broke? First the washing machine, now the furnace? Oh, no. Could it not have waited until it was a little warmer outside, Destiny? I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing my show. I appreciate you. I love this community. I just absolutely love this community. Let's find something else to look at. I did these this morning. There's not a whole lot in here. Probably run... These won't run for 12. I'll run these... Well, I probably should. There's a little flashing on this. Oh, I got it. If you guys ever get these and there's a little bit of flashing, just take your nail to it, like, and just file it off, or take a pair of scissors to it. But I have all these fleur-de-lis, if anyone's interested. Yeah, these got a... see, I poured these this morning. I didn't clean them up. So you get two of these, one of this guy. The other guy had a bad day, so he's not in here. Look at this flourish, you guys. I don't even know if I would consider it a fleur-de-lis. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whatnot.com on the homepage is a video. It's called OBS, and I have an old iPhone that I use up here to show my desktop, and then I have an external IPVO camera that faces me, and then I have my computer that I stream off of. But I like to do the things this way, and I do a lot of art projects on my desk, so it's nice that I can still like be there in person to interact and then still work on the project. Bubblegum drops in the house. I missed you, Jenna. I'm sorry. Okay. So, the new job is keeping Molly very busy. Molly hasn't been on here a whole lot, and Molly's very happy about that. Because if anybody doesn't know, I lost my job last April, a corporate job, and it was a real hit. So I just got a new contracting job where I work from home, make my own hours. I'm thrilled about that. But it's kicking my butt. It's totally kicking my butt, but I need a kick in the butt. So I love to be back working. Thank you for asking. I'm going to run the fleur-de-lis right now. And I'll mark them down. That doesn't mean next time I'm going to run this price. This is the only set I have today, guys. All these fleur-de-lis for you. Thank you for looking. Jerry. You guys are making my day. I didn't know if I'd even have anybody here. Thank you, Jerry, for your first purchase. These are coming home to you. And then I'm running another fleur-de-lis after this. Yeah. I've been baptized by fire, you guys. Oh, that was number 6. That was number 6, going home to Jerry. Okay. Don't fall. Stay. Okay. Then, since we're on the fleur-de-lis, I have this one. I don't have a printout of this one. Should I take it out? Well, here, if I can. So this is a redesign by Prima fleur-de-lis. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's perfect. It came out absolutely perfect. These are all flat, you know, on the back and hard. Anyone that's new, and then you just need acrylic paint or mica powder. We're going to try mica powder on these. When are we going to do that? I might even come back this afternoon. I want to do an experiment with mica powder. But there's a friend of mine who bought mica powder to paint, and Maria's daughter did some. And I'm like, I've never tried it. So we're going to try that together. So I'm going to go ahead and run this one. This one does run for 12. It takes a bunch of resin. Fleur-de-lis. I know. I love having fun painting these. Jerry says, I want that. Thank you, Jerry. Number 7. JR1981. Number 7's going home to you. Welcome in, guys. We are selling polyurethane resin castings today. Okay, this one's interesting. This is out of redesign and then some off brands. I put a whole kit together for you. Hi. Yeah, so what I usually do is, like, this is the hummingbird, which I don't have today. I poured one and I did something wrong, so I have yet another mess up. But I didn't care what the back looked like, but I painted it all black. And I use this as a practice one. That's why there's so many colors on here. But yeah, I use the wax on it. So Rub and Buff, Prima, Inca Gold, but Inca Gold gets moldy. I'm gonna start going away from that brand, but I haven't tried Finnabar waxes, so maybe I'll try that next. But yeah, this is what your stuff can look like, guys, if you just paint it black and use waxes. Okay, let's get down to business. So I have all of these scrolls. This is a, I'm sorry, I was petting my dog, and he has white hair, so I apologize. Okay, so these 4 are out of redesign by Prima. These are just some off brands here, but they were so cute. I wanted to do a whole scroll set for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. You get every single thing on the blackboard right here. Tony, welcome in. Welcome in. Where did I put the bag, Jerry? Here it is. Those are going home to Jerry, number 8. Thank you so much. Bear with me, guys. Let me just get this done for her. Number 8. Everybody's sliding because those bags are slick, man. They're slippery. All right. Oh, I have this girl that we all love so much. I don't know if I have to take her out. Let's see if you guys can see her in here. Can you? Yeah, I need to take her out. That's okay. She is a cute little fairy. She is an off-brand. I have no idea where I got her. But look at her. Isn't she darling? She is 1, 2, 3.5 inches wide by 1, 2, 3.5 inches tall. She's so cute. And I run her for $9, not $12. And she's running right now. This little cute little fairy's running right now. She's a favorite. Not today. No, not today. No takers, no problems. All right. Paint them. Kathy, I don't know what fairy you wanted. We may have to talk offline. I thought maybe you wanted these. Yeah, you paint them. Like, we were just talking, like, this one, I painted and used waxes on. And then, like, this is kind of ugly, guys. We were just playing around on my live with some bright colors. But I did, like, just acrylic paint. And I used, like, a bright pink. And then we put gold over the top with paint. And then the backs are all flat and hard. So you use them in your craft projects or your mixed media projects. They're really gorgeous. Kathy, then I have these two. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and run these two since I'm holding them. But I can make another set of these if you want. These only run for 10. No, these are going to run for 9. Sorry, guys. I do my prices on the amount of resin. Oh, shoot. All right. These are running for $10. So Kathy, it's either these or the other one. These ones? Okay. Okay, since these didn't sell, Kathy, I'm going to go ahead and put your name on these right now. These bags are so clear, I lose them on my desk. Okay, Kath, so then I'm just going to use a different color here. All right. All right. We have she's a neighbor of mine, so she's going to buy those separately. Okay. Guys, I want to break this up real quick just for a minute. I do have more castings to go through, but I want to stop for a second because I have some other items that I'm selling today. This is a shadow box. It's 6x8. On the inside is a butterfly that I made out of beads and rhinestones. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get it like in your face, kind of. There's all these huge jewels in here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this. I might run it again at the end. But this is marked down. It was $35. It's running right now. If anyone is interested, it is a shadow box. Shirley, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't ever know with my artwork if people what they're gonna think. And that was number. No, that wasn't a number because it was in my inventory. That's coming home to you, Shirley. Thank you. And then I have one more item that's outside of the resin castings. This is an oddball, okay? This is not normal. It's a mixed media piece that I did. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. You can hang it whichever way you want. The canvas is glued into the top. It was a picture frame. It did not slide in to fit, so the back is still the same, but you could use it to hang. This is all mixed media that I did. There's polymer clay pieces in here. There's embellishments in here. These are wavy polymer clays on this beautiful, beautiful paper. And then this frame is actually, oh, I'm really in your face. This frame is actually a vintage frame that I painted black and then did gold rub and buff to bring out the character of it. I know it's a really weird piece. Don't feel obligated. I'm just going to go ahead and start it. And I marked this price down to $23 today. I understand it's really weird, but I am a weirdo, and sometimes I make weird projects. Okay, thank you for looking. Now, let's get back to what I have left of the resin. Okay, I do have crosses. This is Holy Harmony out of Redesign. Now, I'm going to tell you something about these. You get this entire set, okay? But I'm going to tell you, all these big ones come with these little, like, loops on the end. If you don't want that, I cut them off personally. Just take your scissors and just cut it right off, and then you won't have that anymore. But if you want to hang them, they're already in there. So you get the entire set of Holy Harmony out of Redesign. If I can find my thing again. Oh boy. That's running right now. Holy Harmony. Reimagine would like some crosses today. Thank you so much. That was the only set I had today of these guys. I usually only have one set. Sometimes I'll have a couple of certain things, but I don't know. I just pour whatever I want, and then that's what we have for the show. I don't have an exact inventory I keep. And I'm going to be getting new molds here very soon. And that was number 9 for Reimagine. I can't spell, but I know what I meant. All right. Then you might need a new bag, but I'll take care of that later. Okay, does anybody like hearts? Thank you. You're welcome. This is out of Zuri. This is the entire heart. You have, these are approximately 3x3, approximately, you know, some are a little wider than others. And these are about 1.5 inches for the little guys here. But you get all of these. It's the entire set. Let me show you a printout of what they look like once they're decorated. Potentially what you might want them to look like. But that shows you at least the detail that I can't show you when it's just a plain white. Okay? I am running these right now. Oh, Zadazuri, the heart set. I don't remember the exact name that they called it. Everybody's like, nope, Valentine's Day is over. Get those hearts out of my face. It's okay. We'll be back next time. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're selling polyurethane resin castings today. I have the molds. I do the dirty work. You get the castings. What kind of deal is that? That's no fun pouring resin, right? All right. Oh, I actually have one more. I didn't realize I have 2. I have one more of the... I'm just going to run this real quick. One more of the fleur-de-lis. I'll run that, and then I'll put it back in the box, and then we're going to run a couple of the things I started at the beginning again. And then I think we're going to hit the road. Thank you for looking. Okay. I'm gonna pull up, hold on. Okay, guys. I started off with this one. Hold on. Okay, so these are all of those bookends. So, like, if you do the wood or paper mache boxes. Hey, Kim! How are you, Kim? I missed you this morning. I was going to pop in for a second, and I got sidetracked. I've been very behind. I haven't been here in a while. That had some flashing on it. Okay, this is a great deal because I did some off-brand, and then I also did the redesign by Prima. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. I don't remember. And then you get some keys in here and some keyholes. It's really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start the auction for these. I will sell these for $12. That is a great deal for all of these. I have one set today, and my sets are always different. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, Jerry, thank you. I can't wait for you to get your box. Jerry, have you painted these before? Do you want me to send a couple mess ups for you to practice with? I'd be happy to. Okay. We're going to do this. She didn't tell me. That is number 10 going to Jerry. Okay, Jerry, I'm going to put together right now. I have two more of the bookends. And then this one's really bad. And then I have this butterfly. How does that sound? Does that sound good? I'll send these to you. And yeah. Okay, perfect. And then you'll have some practice pieces. Anyone else has bought from me that needs practice pieces? Let me know. I don't have a ton, but I have enough, you know. I don't want you guys to buy these and then be like, oh, I wished I would have known this before I did that. And, you know, so this is going to go to Jerry, 1981 practice. So when you see that extra bag in there, Jerry, that's what that'll be. Okay? Perfect. All right. What's up next? Still have all these, which are fun. You could use these in so many different projects. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I'm gonna run for 10. I'm gonna run these for $10. If anyone's interested, you get all of these little pieces. Okay, perfect. These are running right now. We're almost out of time. Hurry. No. Come on, chat. I gotta feed my family. You guys ever in those shows when people do stuff like that? It cracks me up. I'm like, that's awful. Here's me one by one picking these up again. Okay. Okay. I did that one. I did this one. I think we're gonna end on the girl. Let me find her. This is a Bohemian Gypsy. She's different than the one that I sold earlier to Shirley. She's a Bohemian Gypsy. They go together. They're like twin sisters. So this one is different than the one that we sold earlier. Look at the detail in her. Look at her stomach. Aren't you jealous? I am. All right. And she's 5 inches tall by 5 inches wide. I got stuck on the... All right. That one's running right now, guys. Not today. Thank you all so much for being here. I do try to come on every Sunday morning. Um, um, and sell resin castings. Last week I wasn't here. You know, I had a raid train on Saturday. I was busy. I didn't have time to make the resin. So, it was so great to see you, B-Man. Hummingbirds and butterflies. Yeah, my hummingbird. My hummingbird has to go in the freezer. And then it will be fine. But let me show you. This is not good. I'm not showing this to you. This is the hummingbird. Here. I'm going to have to... Oh, man, I ruined it. See, when you pour resin, you have to be so careful that part A and part B are exact. I must have goofed because I have so much stuff over here I was going to try and sell today that did not come out okay. I have 80 ounces that a batch in my molds that are all sticking to it now. Anyway, this is the hummingbird that I have, but it'll be all plain white resin. So because I messed up with the stuff, I need to make it really, really hard so I can clean the resin out and pop the molds out of the resin. I freeze it. I don't know. I might be the only one on the planet that does that, but it works for me. So that's what I do. Welcome in, guys. We're just wrapping up. But yeah, this is the hummingbird. I mean, it's already painted, and it's my example one, so we have a million different waxes on here. But I do have the Zuri hummingbird, and it's beautiful. I will watch also for more hummingbirds, and did you also say butterflies? Well, I have... Hold on a second. I have this set today. I didn't run it. No one's ever interested in it. But this is butterflies. Oh boy. I just broke the bag. Okay. This comes with like these postage stamps, but there's 4 butterflies in here. And then you get all these postage stamps that are like U.S. Army Postal Service, Paris. I'll run these if anyone's interested. That'll be our last one for today. But yeah, I have those. I have other butterflies too. I actually have Butterfly Dance out of Zuri. I can do those for next week too. Thank you so much. These are coming home to you. You'll love them. They're very, very pretty. I think these are out of IOD. I don't think they're redesigned. I think they're out of IOD, but I don't know where the mold is to verify that for you. But it's either redesign or IOD that these are out of, and that would be number 11 coming home to Jamie. So guys, just bookmark my shows, and if I move them, you'll follow the bookmark right along with them. I try not to do that. But sometimes I have to. You know, it's life. Okay, so we're done. We are done for today. I thank you Oh, so if you click like punch me in the face, Molly Young Artist, my little icon there, and you go to view profile, and under there there's a tab called shows. Here. Let's see if we can do it together. So, oh, it's not going to let me leave. I did run everything. Venus, I love you. Venus is always here for me, guys. I want to do a quick plug for my mod that was here today, Reimagine Boutique. I can't show you. My phone's not letting me leave my show because I'm live right now, but that's how you would do that. If you would please, you know what? I know it's going to be weird, Maria, but would you please put the plug in the box? So Saturday, Reimagine Boutique, who's Maria, if you're looking to sell or if you're a buyer and you're confused, we just had a question, how do you bookmark? We sometimes I co-host in Marie's show, but she puts together a great show for you to teach you the ropes. And it's every Saturday morning at 7 until about 8:30 or 9. But if you want to go follow Reimagine Boutique and come to her shows, thank you. Thank you, Maria. Um, she works really, really hard to get them together. She looks at all of the latest announcements, like just all the latest rules and makes it just so much easier for you guys. So if you're ever interested in that, please attend. Let's go find somebody to raid, right? Who are we going to raid today? Okay, I'm going to let it pick for me. You guys know what this means. I have no idea where we're going. Bead Blast and more Raid Train. Let's go. Let's go support a Raid Train. You guys have a great day. Thank you again for being with me. And drop some orange hearts when you get in there. Bye. Maybe.